Good morning, friends. Hello, good morning, friends. I'm preparing this report for you guys. This is a different format, and I think this will show you better the current transits. And well, everybody's talking about Mars squares Uranus. I'm clicking here in this part where you can see the upcoming transits. And this transit will happen tomorrow, Wednesday the 1st at 8:39 p.m. and this aspect is already active, and be very careful with this energy, because with Mercury retrograde in Leo, communication is very risky right now, especially if you're going to travel or you're going to have a short distance travel. So be careful with the roads, on the roads. I mean, because Uranus is the planet of unexpected issues and is squaring Mars, also retrograde. And Mars is accidents, violence, problems, and also it could be related to a mechanical problem with the vehicle, or also Uranus is related to all the aeronautics, so you could expect delays or some kind of problem. So I don't want to be who brings the bad news to you, but I mean, just to be careful, because this transit is going to be active for the next month, all August, until Mercury turns direct. That will happen approximately, let me see, on August 18 is that, yeah, I remember now, is the last day when Mercury will be retrograde. But anyway, after this date, August 18, Mercury will be transiting in what we call in astrology the shadow zone. And the shadow zone is the degrees Mercury started retrograde until it comes back to the next degree, overpassing that degree. Let's say Mercury started approximately retrograde. I don't have the day here with me, but I can click here in the transits. It happened on July 25, and Mercury started at 23:27. Let's see when Mercury going to reach in direct motion that 23 degrees 37. Next week will be at 16. In 2 weeks will be at 12. Well, in 4 weeks almost. Then by August 31st will be at 18 degrees, 21 degrees, I'm sorry. Looks like on the 8th is already in Virgo, so approximately going to be this Sunday, September 2nd, when Mercury overpasses the degrees when the planet started retrograde. By that time, Mars going to be direct, but still in Capricorn. So Mars won't be at that moment overpassing the degrees when he started retrograde. The planet Mars started retrograde in July. No, it was on June. June 27 and 9:13. By September, let's say going to be until October 8th, when the planet going to be in the degree when it started retrograde back in June. So the energy is not completely clear until October. But we see here Venus in Scorpio retrograde by the time that all these planets, Mars, Saturn, Pluto, come back to direct motion. And at this moment, what we are looking is the current transits in July 31st. Other than this dangerous aspect between Mars and Uranus, this square, and the square is a red line, is a 90-degree angle. All the red lines are tensions. So be very careful, because we have a lot of squares, a lot of oppositions between Mars, the Sun, the nodes, and Mercury. Mainly when Mercury is retrograde is when it's more heavy time. And during this week, Mars and Uranus are squaring each other. The exact square will happen, as I told you before, August 1st. And then Uranus turns retrograde on the 7th. So next week the energy will be worse, but we won't talk about next week for now. Let's go back to the actual moment. And this is the situation that can make things look heavier and more dramatic, because all these planets in Leo are creating a very dramatic atmosphere right now in the workplace, families, in the world. So we continue seeing accidents, road accidents, and unexpected deaths. So it is a heavy time. Currently, the moon transit at 20 degrees of Pisces, and is forming this opposition to Venus in Virgo. This is also a little bit heavy for the next 2 days. By tomorrow, the moon will be in Chiron, in Aries, with conjunction with Chiron. And this could be like a little bit of healing energy. All the drama around Leo will take a different perspective, and some people that are affected by this group of planets in Leo will see that things in different manner. But the opposition continue between the planets, and Mars, planet retrograde in Capricorn, like Saturn, planet of restriction, Pluto, planet of death, transformation, terminations. And by the 2nd, the moon will be transiting 16 degrees Aries, and it will be forming, activating Jupiter in Scorpio. The things will appear to be bigger or larger. So be careful with exaggerations, and to don't try to go very emotional, because at the same time, Jupiter in Scorpio and Neptune in Pisces both are water signs, and they create deep and intense emotions. So be careful there. On the 3rd, the moon will be at the last degrees of Aries and moving into Taurus by 12 p.m. Later on, 2 p.m., the moon moves into Taurus and will form the conjunctions with Uranus Friday in the afternoon. It's going to be a little bit heavy because when planets are in Taurus is very beneficial, very affective energy. Uranus still direct, but it's forming this heavy square with Mars, planet of action. So be careful with the delays here, especially on the roads. Could be also flight because Uranus rules all the aeronautical. Mercury is still retrograde, 20 degree. It is not too bad because it will be at the same degrees in the first decade. 2 to 10 will be more active Mercury. But at 20 degrees, kind of far away from these degrees. Let's see. Later on at 6 p.m. is when we have the exact activation of with the moon of Uranus and Mars. So 6 p.m. Friday, expect delays, traffic delays, because it's going to be heavier with this planet at the same degrees and the moon transiting at the same degrees, squaring the nodes. If the north node is in Leo, the south node is in Aquarius. So some kind of situations not very positive could be again happening. So be careful there. And well, in general, we have this Mars square Uranus on the 1st at 8:39 p.m. Mars trine Chiron, trine are positive. And this could be like a time of meditation, relax, do something for yourself, because Aries is that time of the person, and Chiron is a healing energy. So some kind of action that's going to be passive, not very heavy, going to help to heal our bodies or self actually. Then this transit going to be until Saturday, but I'll do another report on Saturday. So right now, just be careful with this, and remember the eclipse was just 3 days ago. So it is very heavy, the energy caused by this eclipse. So hang in there, and I'm going to give, before cut, I'm going to give like a quick review per signs of this transit of the Mars square Uranus. For Aries, this is happening and affected house 2, because Aries is house 1, Taurus is house 2 for Aries. So something unexpected with money, the house 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And could be also related with an Aquarius or friends. For Taurus, need to take care of his own person or her own person, because something unexpected could happen. House 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and related with his or her career. For Gemini, is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Something with the travel that had scheduled could be like postponed, and because of illness or situation that won't be able to have these plans. For Cancer, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Somebody could be in having problems, close to death, reviewing something that could lead to a death, so it's heavy, and then could be related with moderation, out of control, something that took a Cancer out of control for a while, so be careful, Cancer. But you have Pluto in opposition. I don't want to scare you, but be very careful during this transit. And then for Leo, we know Mercury retrograde, a lot of miscommunication issues, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, related with the partner, that is, something is pulling you back from your partner. 8, 9, and something related also with the mother or career, something unexpected. For Virgo, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, something related to work, that a project can be delayed, postponed, and some unexpected travel too. Okay. Libra, something related to children, to the kids, something that is making you separate or move away from your kids. And it's a new cycle, something that happened suddenly and quick, an ending or a cycle that was completed. For Scorpio, problems or delays in relation with the home, something that don't let you progress in issues that are related to the house by itself, the building, or family. And some unexpected issues with the partner, but hope everything is good. For Sagittarius, communication news are delayed. Also, the way that you move or tack could be like less energy to move around wherever you are. So you're feeling more less energy. So be careful there. And something unexpected with health or work. So watch out for your health, work areas, and going to be some travels involved for Sagittarius. For Capricorn, money that doesn't come very fast or is delaying, and something unexpected with kids, children, or creating a project. For Aquarius, you might be feeling like tired right now, that you cannot act normally, and something unexpected with family or mother. And for Pisces, unexpected news, and something related to this could be like studies, analysis related to health, or something that going to is making you return to a previous stage in your life where you had somebody in your life, or you lost somebody, so it's pulling you back to that stage. And well, Aries, I already explained, so I hope everything is good for everybody this week. And see you soon, friends. Bye.